All right. So just like always, we're going to have price on the vertical axis, quantity on the horizontal, and we're going to draw our initial supply. So remember, our initial supply needs to be upward sloping. And when we draw these without numbers, this needs to be a generic upward sloping line. Not all supply curves can be straight lines, but I draw them that way for simplicity. And let's think about something that could affect the supply. So let's suppose the price of caffeinated soda increases. So producing an energy drink, most of them come in cans. It's a carbonated liquid beverage, got sugar, caffeine, and probably some other stuff in it. Soda, sugar, caffeinated water, a lot of them produced in cans. So we can assume that soda is probably a substitute in production for energy. So soda is a substitute in production for so if the price of soda has increased, that has made it more valuable to produce soda than to produce energy drinks. And another way of saying that is the opportunity cost of making energy drinks has increased, right? Because if I'm not using my resources on energy drinks, I could be using them on soda, which is relatively more valuable now. So the result should be that supply of energy drinks decreases. Anybody have any questions about my logic or why I made? So opportunity cost is all about what we could be doing instead, right? So if I'm a company, right, and I have these resources, I need to think if I'm not making energy drinks with it, what could I be doing, right? And because I could be making soda, and soda is now worth more, it's more costly to make energy drinks. Yes, we're making the assumption here that this company could make both. Exactly. Okay, so the result here is a supply decrease, which should be a shift to the left. Once again, if we don't know the size of the shift and have any numbers, it doesn't matter where you put it as long as it looks like it is shifted. And the line should be the same slope. It should be a parallel set of lines, parallel shift. In a couple chapters, we're going to talk about things that can change the slope. But for now, we're assuming the slope stays constant, we're just shifting. The company didn't make well, I'm about the part. So chances are there are some companies that make both, so it affects the market overall. But if we had just drawn this as an individual supply for a particular company, and that company did not sell soda, they only sold fragrances, they should do no. Because they don't have anything to substitute to it. All right, let's do another one. Someone give me a product that they bought last Tuesday. get a little bit more variety to it. So, yeah. A new polo, what we said? All right, so a new polo shirt. All right, so we'll look at the market for polo shirts. And let's assume that it's a cotton. So, not synthetic. So, once again, drawing our axes, quantity and price, and our initial supply, I'll draw it in a different spot, kind of a different shape. Same just like that. And let's suppose that there is some new sewing machine technology and sew faster than before. Got this new sewing technology allows machines to basically sew seams faster than they could before. So this is a technological advancement. Allows firms to make polos more efficiently. Where time is a resource, so we can do more with the same amount of time as an increase in efficiency. So what this should do, it should increase the supply. The supply should increase in this case. When the supply increases, we will have a parallel shift to the right. So in practice, you can do this with virtually any good, right? You pick a good, and you think, all right, well, what are some things that can affect the costs of producing this good? And then think, all right, well, how would that supply and get where you go? Next chapter, we're going to put supply and demand together on the same graph, and that'll complete our picture of the market. And that allows us to use things like the market price or the quantity that we actually exchange between buyers and sellers to infer stuff about the market. So it's important to understand supply and demand separately because when we put them together, the dynamics of both come into play. So you want to understand each individually, so that when we put them together, we're not worried about thinking, oh, is this supplier? We'll be able to clear the all right, we're gonna stop there for today. I'll let you guys meet early. Have a good day. If you want to stay, make sure you do your homework. Go Friday. See you soon.